ever wondered why some folks stay vibrant and live longer with just a handful of simple habits? I never dreamed to chat with Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with over 30 years of expertise, would flip my view on daily hygiene upside down. Most of us stick to the basics, showering, brushing our teeth. But what if I told you there are 7 overlooked body parts you're likely not cleaning right, and fixing this could add years to your life? Stick around to the end because you'll uncover easy, practical tips that take mere minutes a day and could transform your health in ways you never imagined. Before we dive in, I'd love for you to give this video a thumbs up. It helps share these aging lessons far and wide. Not subscribed yet? Hit that button and turn on the bell so you don't miss a single tip. If this resonates, drop a 1 in the comments. If it's not your thing, let's get started. Body part 1. Your feet. Now let's shine a spotlight on a part of daily hygiene, but deserves far more love. Your feet. At first glance, you might think a quick rinse in the shower keeps them clean enough. But that assumption can lead to surprising trouble. Did you know that neglecting proper foot care can hike your risk of infections, hinder mobility, and even contribute to serious issues like peripheral neuropathy or diabetes complications? Your feet are the unsung heroes of your body, tirelessly carrying you through every step. Yet they're often the last to get attention. As we age, foot care becomes even more critical. Dr. Emma Harris compares your feet to a house's foundation. If it's weak or neglected, everything built on it, your posture, balance, and overall health, starts to wobble. Consider their complexity. Each foot packs 26 bones, a quarter of your body's total, 33 joints and over 100 muscles, tendons and ligaments. This intricate network keeps you moving, but it's also prone to wear and tear, especially if hygiene slips. Key reason foot care matters is circulation. As we get older, blood flow to the extremities naturally slows, and feet are often the first to signal trouble, swelling, persistently cold toes, or skin color changes like redness or paleness. These can be early warnings of bigger health concerns like heart issues. For those with diabetes, like 71-year-old Agnes from Missouri, foot care isn't just about comfort, it's a vital shield against infections, ulcers, and even amputations. Moist, unclean toe crevices can become breeding grounds for fungi or bacteria, turning a small oversight into a major problem. So how do you give your feet the care they deserve? Start with a thorough daily wash, not just a splash in the shower, but a deliberate cleanse. Sit comfortably on a shower chair, the edge of your tub, or a stool with a basin of warm, not hot water. Using a soft washcloth and mild soap, gently scrub the tops, bottoms, and sides of your feet. Pay special attention to the spaces between your toes, where sweat and debris love to hide. Think of it like cleaning the slats of a window blind. You've got to get every nook to do it right. Wash each toe individually, then focus on the heels, where calluses and dead skin build up. Rinse well, then pat dry with a clean towel, ensuring no moisture lingers between your toes. Agnes learned this the hard way. 4 years ago, she paid little mind to her feet beyond a quick rinse. Then she noticed a faint discoloration between her toes that wouldn't fade. A doctor's visit revealed an early-stage fungal infection, common among seniors, especially those whose feet stay damp or cooped up in shoes all day. Once Agnes committed to washing her feet properly each evening, the infection cleared in weeks. But the real surprise came later. Her balance improved, and the nagging discomfort she'd felt while walking eased. Cleaner, healthier feet gave her a steadier stride and a renewed sense of independence. Cleaning is just part of the equation, a crucial step, but only the start. The real key to foot care is thorough drying. Picture washing a sink full of dishes and stacking them to air dry. Without wiping, leave water in the crevices, and those dark, hidden spots breed mold or bacteria. The same goes for your feet. After washing, grab a soft, clean towel and take your time drying every inch, especially between the toes. Those spots are moisture magnets. If left damp, they're a welcome map for fungi like athlete's foot. Be meticulous. Lift each toe gently, dab firmly but softly, and make sure no wetness remains. Body. Part 2, your tongue. Let's kick things off with one of the most surprising yet fascinating discoveries about personal hygiene. Something hiding right in plain sight. Your tongue. This vital organ, used daily for talking, tasting, and swallowing, is often one of the most neglected when it comes to cleaning. Many folks, like 69-year-old Clara from Georgia, assume brushing their teeth twice a day greatly hides, but that overlooks a key player that could make a world of difference. Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with over 30 years of experience caring for older adults, insists that cleaning your tongue is as crucial as brushing your teeth, and its benefits reach far beyond your mouth. Your tongue is a bustling ecosystem, home to over 700 types of bacteria at any given time. Some of these microbes are HIPAA overstride, but others, if left unchecked, can wreak havoc, fueling persistent bad breath, tooth decay, and even serious health issues. Throughout the day, your tongue acts like a sponge, soaking up bacteria, tiny food particles, dead skin cells, and debris. This buildup forms a thin, often invisible coating on its surface. Skip cleaning it regularly, and that layer becomes a breeding ground for trouble. The consequences aren't just a whiff of bad breath. Dr. Harris explains that harmful bacteria on your tongue can slip into your bloodstream through tiny cuts or inflamed gums. It's common in older adults and travel to other parts of your body. Research links poor oral hygiene, including a neglected tongue, to systemic conditions like heart disease, respiratory infections, and even diabetes complications. Think of your tongue as the air filter in your home's heating system. If it's clogged with grime, the air circulating through your house turns stale and unhealthy. A dirty tongue can similarly compromise your whole system. The good news? Keeping it clean is a breeze, requiring minimal effort for maximum payoff. Every morning before breakfast, grab a tongue scraper, or use your toothbrush's bristles if that's handier. Stand in front of your bathroom mirror, stick out your tongue as far as feels comfortable, and gently scrape from back to tip. Aim for 3 or 4 smooth strokes, clearing away the filmy buildup without pressing too hard. Picture wiping down a dusty countertop, thorough but gentle to avoid irritation. Rinse your mouth with water to flush the debris. Before bed, repeat the process, but go slower and lighter, as your tongue's more sensitive after a day's use. This routine takes less than 3 minutes daily, yet the rewards are remarkable. Bacteria and debris on your tongue can coat your taste buds, dulling your ability to savor meals. Studies show older adults who clean their tongue regularly report sharper taste senses within weeks, turning eating into a renewed joy. Clara, who started scraping her tongue 3 months ago after years of neglect, now delights in the rich flavors of her morning oatmeal and fresh berries, pleasures she hadn't noticed fading. Her dentist noticed too, praising her improved oral health at her last checkup, with fewer signs of plaque and gum irritation. The benefits don't stop at taste or fresher breath. Clara says she feels more energized, likely because cutting bacterial buildup eases the strain on her immune system. Another friend, Walter, a 73-year-old retiree, battled chronic bad breath for years despite diligent brushing and flossing. He was skeptical when I suggested tongue cleaning, but after 2 weeks of consistency, his issue vanished. His confidence soared, and social chats no longer sparked worry. If you're new to this, ease in. If you have a sensitive gag reflex, start scraping from the tongue's middle and work back as you get comfy. And if you notice persistent soreness, odd white patches, or unusual discoloration, don't hesitate to see your doctor. It could signal something worth checking. Small intentional habits like this ripple outward, boosting your long-term well-being in ways you'll feel every day. Body part 3, your armpits. Let's turn our focus to a part of the body often overlooked yet vital to your body's support detox process, your armpits. Did you know your underarms play a surprising role in your lymphatic system, the body's filtration network that flushes toxins and bolsters immunity? Yet most folks, like 67-year-old Margaret Jensen from Nevada, give their arms profit, but miss dry blood. Proper armpit care goes way beyond masking odor. It's about nurturing a key part of your health that can make a real difference. Caring for your armpits supports your lymphatic system, a drainage hub for your upper body that filters waste and fights infections. Dr. Helen Carter, a renowned lymphatic health expert, explains that your underarms house a cluster of major lymph nodes, small but mighty structures. These nodes work hard, but their efficiency can falter if the area is clogged with sweat, dead skin cells, bacteria, or deodorant residue. Over time, this buildup can spark irritation, clogged pores, or even infections. As we age, the stakes climb. Our skin thins, becoming more delicate and prone to rashes or discomfort from trapped moisture, harsh chemicals in personal care products, or rough scrubbing. Neglecting your armpits can lead to noticeable issues: red, itchy rashes, tender clogged pores, or slightly swollen lymph nodes. All signs of your body's detox system is struggling to keep up. The good news? Proper care is simple and needs just a touch of mindfulness. In the shower, start with warm water to open the skin and soften debris. Using a soft washcloth or loofah, clean your armpits with purpose. Move in circular motions to loosen sweat and bacteria, then switch to up and down in side joint strokes, like polishing a delicate glass ornament. The goal is thorough cleaning without irritation. Take Margaret's story. At 67, she dealt with recurring underarm rashes for years, chalking them up to aging. But after switching to a gentle, unscented soap and adopting a careful washing technique, she saw a remarkable turnaround. I used to have irritated, bumpy skin all the time, she recalls. But once I learned to wash properly and rinse thoroughly, it was like night and day. Those issues just vanished. Rinsing is critical. Lingering soap can dry out skin or trigger itching. Let water run over your armpits until every trace of cleanser is gone. If reaching the area feels tricky, try crossing your opposite arm over your body to guide the washcloth with better leverage. After showering, drying is as crucial as it is for your feet. Step out and gently pat your armpits dry with a clean towel. Avoid vigorous rubbing, which can chafe your sleep. Rubbing also risks tiny abrasions where bacteria might settle. If moisture lingers, it's like tossing damp clothes into a hamper and forgetting them. A perfect invite for microbial growth. Once dry, let your armpits breathe briefly before applying deodorant. This short pause lets your skin settle, cutting irritation risks and helping deodorant work better by clinging to clean, dry skin. With just a few minutes of daily care, you'll notice smoother underarm skin, free from the roughness of clogged pores, and even less odor before deodorant. Why? Because removing the sweat and bacteria that fuel odor leaves less for it to thrive on. It's a small habit that pays off in comfort, confidence, and health. Body part 4. Your nose. Let's talk about something we rarely give a second thought. Your breathing. It's an action you conduct every second, roughly 20,000 breaths by sunset, without a moment's pause. But have you ever stopped to consider how well you're breathing? Most of us assume our nose just takes care of itself, quietly humming along in the background. Yet, like the air filter in your home trapping dust and debris, your nasal passages need regular care to stay in top shape, especially as we age when the body's slow defenses slow a bit. As 72-year-old Walter Brooks from Tennessee learned, intentional care can dramatically improve how you breathe, how deeply you sleep, and how energized you feel all day. Your nose is a marvel. Each day it filters an astonishing 10,000 quarts of air, sifting out dust, pollen, allergens, and even invisible bacteria floating around. That's a massive pile of microscopic clutter building up in those narrow cords. Neglect cleaning it, and the fallout can sneak up. Persistent stuffiness, frequent sneezing, nagging sinus pressure, or restless toss-and-turn nights. Walter, a 72-year-old retired mechanic with a warm grin, knows this struggle well. I spent years breathing in grease and grit at the shop, so I figured constant congestion was just part of getting older, he admits. Then my allergies got so bad I couldn't sleep more than a couple of hours without waking up gasping. It wasn't until he started cleaning his nose properly daily that he realized how much better he could feel. It was like flipping a switch. I could finally breathe again. Luckily, keeping your nasal folded clean is simple and invigorating. For some, it's as easy as starting the morning with a quick rinse, splashing warm water around the nostrils to wash away overnight dust and mucus. Others prefer a saline spray, a gentle mist that acts like a refreshing shower for your nose, flushing irritants with ease. A 74-year-old gardener enthusiast swears by this method. I used to wake up every morning feeling stuffed up, like my head was packed with cotton, she says. Now, with my daily saline spray, I breathe so much clearer. It's like a fog lifted. For a deeper clean, a neti pot offers a thorough solution. This small teapot pump Vitus uses a saline solution to rinse your sinuses, dislodging stubborn congestion and leaving you instantly refreshed. First-timers often describe it as a literal breath of fresh air. Even how you blow your nose matters more than you'd think. Many instinctively pinch both nostrils and blow hard, but this can backfire, pushing mucus deeper into your sinus. A smarter way? Gently blow one nostril at a time into a soft tissue, then wash your hands thoroughly to keep germs at bay. If congestion lingers, steam is your ally. Picture stepping into a warm shower, letting humid air loosen mucus as you breathe deeply, or sitting with your face over a bowl of steaming water. a towel draped over your head to trap the heat. Adding a few drops of eucalyptus or peppermint oil can elevate the experience, delivering a cooling, soothing effect that opens your airways. Many seniors, like Ellen, find this ritual a comforting way to unwind while keeping breathing clear. Aging brings another challenge: nasal dryness. Especially in winter or arid climates, the delicate skin inside your nose can become parched and irritated, causing discomfort or even cracking. A tiny dab of oil, like coconut or vitamin E, applied with a clean finger or cotton swab, works wonders. It's a small act that keeps your nasal care often hits within days. People report breathing freely, sleeping through the night uninterrupted, and waving goodbye to tension headaches or allergy flare. Take Frank, an 80-year-old retired engineer who loves early morning walks. Spring used to be torture, sneezing, congestion, the works. He shares with a chuckle. I dreaded it every year, but once I got serious about nasal hygiene, I could stroll the park without a tissue in sight. It's been a game changer. Your nose isn't just a filter, it's a window into your health. Persistent congestion despite your efforts, frequent nosebleeds, thick or oddly colored discharge, or sinus pain lasting over 10 days could signal something more serious brewing. If anything feels off, don't hesitate to consult your doctor for peace of mind. Body part 5, your belly button. For many, like 73-year-old Ruth Larson from Minnesota, it's just a small dimple on the tummy, a quiet reminder of our connection to our mothers. It sits there, unassuming, rarely demanding attention amid life's daily hustle. But what if I told you this tiny, often neglected nuke could play a surprisingly big role in your overall health, far beyond anything you've imagined? Your belly button is one of the most overlooked areas for personal hygiene, yet it's also one of the dirtiest parts of your body. Researchers have found this little indentation can be a thriving ecosystem, hosting dozens, sometimes hundreds of different bacteria strains. Many of these microbes flourish in warm, moist environments, making your navel a prime breeding ground for bacterial buildup, unpleasant odors, and even infections if not cleaned properly. Picture your belly button as a hidden pocket in your favorite jeans. Over time, it quietly collects all sorts of debris: lint from your clothes, sweat from a busy day, dead skin cells sloughing off, and even traces of soap or body wash that didn't rinse away. Without regular care, this buildup snowballs, leading to skin irritation, a musty smell you can't pinpoint, or minor infections that catch you off guard. This matters more as we age. Our skin thins, dries out, or loses elasticity, while our immune system weakens, making it harder to fend off even small bacterial overgrowths. Take Ruth's experience. At 73, this retired librarian learned the hard way during a routine checkup, when her doctor spotted a mild navel infection. I was floored, she admits. I never gave it a thought. It's so small, but neglecting it caused results you never would have got. The good news? Keeping your belly button clean doesn't require a complex routine, pricey products, or much time. It's a simple habit you can easily weave into your shower or bath, with rewards well worth the effort. All you need is warm water and a soft washcloth. Start by wetting the cloth, then gently work it into your navel, using your finger wrapped in the fabric to reach any folds or crevices. Think of it like washing the inside of a delicate teacup. No harsh scrubbing or sharp tools. A light, careful touch does the trick perfectly. Consider Ellen, a 70-year-old grandmother who's made this a seamless part of her mornings. I spend maybe 30 seconds on it while washing my stomach in the shower, she shares with a smile. It's as automatic as brushing my teeth. For those with deeper or more recessed belly buttons, a slight tweak helps. Lean forward a bit while cleaning to let water flow out naturally. Not trapped moisture is like leaving water in a vase for days. It's a welcome mat for bacteria and fungi. Once done, gently pat dry with a clean towel or use a cotton swab to wick away any lingering moisture. For extra thoroughness, dip a cotton swab in warm water or mild fragrance-free soap. Carefully clean inside the navel, then follow with a dry swab. It's a quick step under a minute that elevate your hygiene game significantly. The benefits go beyond cleanliness. Jane, a 76-year-old neighbor, discovered this firsthand. For years, I had this faint, musty smell I couldn't place, she confesses. Then I started cleaning my navel properly daily, and not only did the odor vanish, but the skin around my stomach feels smoother and healthier. This isn't uncommon, especially for older adults, where hormonal shifts, medications, or slower skin cell turnover can alter body odor. or spark minor. A small tweak like this can make a big difference in how fresh and comfortable you feel. Stick with it and you'll likely notice changes in just days. Odd smells fade, the skin near your navel looks clearer and less irritated, and even subtle discomfort you didn't notice may disappear. Keep an eye out for warning signs though. Persistent redness, unusual discharge, itching, or pain that lingers shouldn't be brushed off. While it might be a hygiene slip, it could also signal something needing a doctor's attention, like a minor infection, cyst, or issue tied to an old piercing. This is especially key for those with diabetes or weakened immune systems, where infections can escalate faster. Speaking of piercings, here's a lesser-known tip. Navel hygiene is just as vital if you have a pierced belly button, even if it healed years ago. Many assume a settled piercing is maintenance-free, but that's not quite true. Pierced navels can still trap bacteria, sweat, and dead skin around the jewelry, causing irritation or that telltale whiff. If you've got a piercing, take a moment daily to gently clean around the jewelry with warm water or mild soap. Then dry thoroughly with a clean towel or swab. It's a small habit that keeps everything in check. Body part 6, your ears. Let's turn our attention to a part of your body that's easy to overlook, but plays a starring role in your health. They're not just for hearing the morning birds or your grandkids' laughter. They're complex structures that help with balance and connect to your overall well-being. Yet most folks, like 68-year-old Henry Walsh from Kentucky, give their ears a quick swipe in the shower and call it done, missing a chance to prevent issues that could affect their vitality. Your ears, particularly the outer ear and ear canal, are prone to collecting wax, dust, and skin cells, creating a warm, cozy environment for bacteria or fungi if not cleaned properly. Dr. Emma Harris, with her decades of geriatric expertise, stresses that poor ear hygiene can lead to more than just discomfort. It's linked to infections, hearing loss, and even balance problems, which come riskier as we age. A 2018 study in the Journal of Gerontology found that ear infections in older adults can contribute to dizziness, increasing fall risk, a serious concern for maintaining independence. Henry learned this lesson the hard way. For years, he barely thought about his ears beyond a cursory rinse. Then he noticed a nagging itch and muffled hearing, which he brushed off as aging. A doctor's visit revealed a mild ear infection caused by wax and debris buildup. I was stunned, Henry says. I had no idea something so small could mess with my hearing and make me feel off balance. His doctor emphasized that regular ear cleaning could have prevented it. The good news? Keeping your ears clean is simple and takes just a minute or two daily. In the shower, use a soft, damp washcloth to gently wipe the outer ear, the folds, creases, and behind the ear where sweat and dirt hide. Think of it like dusting a delicate sculpture, gentle but thorough. Avoid shoving anything into the ear canal, like cotton swabs, which can push wax deeper or damage the sensitive skin, raising infection risk. Instead, tilt your head to let warm water flow into the canal briefly, then tip it out to rinse away loose debris. After showering, pat the outer ear dry with a clean towel, ensuring no moisture lingers, as damp ears are a magnet for bacteria. For extra care, especially if you're prone to wax buildup, use a few drops of overpowdered ear cleaning solution like saline or hydrogen peroxide. Lie on your side, let it sit for a minute, then tilt your head to drain onto a tissue. Henry now does this weekly, and his ears feel clear and comfortable. With no more itching or muffled sounds, it's like my hearing got a tune-up, he chuckles. Why does this matter? Beyond preventing infections, clean ears support clear hearing, which boosts social connection and mental sharpness, key for aging well. A 2020 Lancet study linked untreated hearing issues to cognitive decline, as straining to hear taxes the brain. Clean ears also aid balance, reducing dizziness risks. Ask yourself, when did I last give my ears a proper clean? If it's been a while, be vigilant for warning signs. Persistent itching, pain, discharge, or sudden hearing changes could signal an infection or impacted wax needing a doctor's care. Don't ignore these. Early action prevents bigger issues. With just a minute of daily care, your ears can stay clear, your hearing sharp, and your balance steady, adding comfort and confidence to your days. Body part 7. Your scalp. Now let's focus on a part of your body you might not think needs much fuss, your scalp. It's more than just the base for your hair. It's a dynamic layer of skin that protects your head and rules your overall health. Yet many seniors, like 75-year-old Clara Jensen from Oregon, treat it as an afterthought, shampooing quickly without realizing that neglecting scalp care can lead to discomfort, infections, or even hair loss that dims your confidence. Your scalp is a hard-working surface, constantly shedding dead skin cells, producing oils and battling sweat, dust, and environmental grime. Left uncleaned, this buildup can clog hair follicles, irritate the skin, or create a haven for bacteria and fungi. Doc Emma Harris notes that as we age, our scalp's slower oils decrease, and skin turnover slows, making it more prone to dryness, flaking, or infections like seborrhea. A 2019 dermatology report study found that poor scalp hygiene in older adults can exacerbate itching, inflammation, and even accelerate hair thinning, impacting self-clearing. Clara faced this firsthand. She'd always had thick hair but noticed it thinning and her scalp itching relentlessly. "I thought it was just age," she says. "I was shampooing but not really cleaning my scalp." A dermatologist pointed out flaky buildup and mild inflammation from trapped oils and debris. "I was embarrassed," Clara admits. "I had no idea my scalp needed more attention." The fix is straightforward and fits right into your shower routine. Start with warm, not hot water to loosen oils and debris without stripping your scalp. Use a gentle, sulfate-free shampoo. Harsh formulas can dry out aging skin. Massage it into your scalp with your fingertips, not nails, using circular motions to lift dirt and stimulate blood flow. Think of it like kneading dough, but firm but kind, covering the crown, sides, and nape. Rinse thoroughly. Leftover shampoo can irritate or flake. Clara now does this daily, and her scalp feels refreshed, not itchy, with her hair looking fuller. "It's like I gave my head a new lease on life," she beams. Drying is key. After showering, gently pat your scalp with a clean towel. Avoid rough rubbing, which can irritate or tangle hair. If you use a hairdryer, keep it on a low, cool setting to prevent dryness. For extra care, once a week try a scalp exfoliant, like a mild clarifying shampoo, to remove stubborn buildup, or massage in a drop of tea tree oil, diluted with a carrier like coconut oil, to soothe and fight bacteria. Follow with a thorough rinse. Why does this matter? A clean scalp prevents irritation and infections, supports hair health, and boosts confidence. Vital for feeling your best. A 2021 Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology study linked regular scalp care to reduced inflammation and improve hair density in older adults. Plus, a healthy scalp enhances circulation, which supports skin vitality. Ask yourself, is my scalp getting the care it needs? If not, tonight's shower is a great place to start. Watch for red flags. Persistent flaking, redness, soreness, or unusual hair loss could signal conditions like psoriasis or fungal infections needing a doctor's eye. Don't dismiss these. Early care keeps small issues from growing. With a minute of mindful attention daily, your scalp can stay healthy, your hair vibrant, and your confidence soaring, adding a spring to your step. There you have it. 7 often overlooked body parts that can transform your health and longevity with just a little extra care. From your tongue, where 69-year-old Clara's taste buds came alive, to your feet, giving 71-year-old Agnes steadier steps, to your armpits, nose, belly button, ears, and scalp. These simple habits boost hygiene, vitality, and confidence. A quick tongue scrape, thorough foot wash, mindful armpit rinse, nasal spray, navel swab, ear wipe, or scalp massage can prevent infections, sharpen senses, and even add years to your life. These small acts, taking mere minutes daily, ripple outward, enhancing how you feel inside and out. Daily care for your tongue, feet, armpits, nose, belly button, ears, and scalp. Be fast and just health. Prevents issues and adds vitality to your years. I'd love to hear from you. Which tip struck a chord with you or someone like Clara or Agnes? Are you ready to try a tongue scraper? Give your feet a proper wash or pamper your scalp. Share your story or plan in the comments below your insights and keep. If this video sparked new ideas, give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips to live your best life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.